Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Latrell, and today I actually got my Pixel 5 here, as you can see, and it's actually August 5th, 2021. I want to go and tell y'all if it's worth it in mid-2021. Team Pixel actually sent this out to me like a year ago, and I want to go and tell y'all my thoughts about it today. Alright, so I gotta keep it real with y'all. I kinda gotta hurry up with this video because Active Environmental is about to come over and spray my house. But yeah, man, so this is the Pixel 5. I had this since like before they actually released it because Google actually sent it out to me. So shout out to them for actually sending this out my way. Now, if y'all actually watch my review on that Pixel 5, I'll go and leave a link down below in the annotation above. I actually said in my review that I didn't recommend it for the price point because I didn't think it matched up to the price point. But now, obviously, as you can see here, it's a different day. It's 2021 where everybody's acting like COVID don't exist no more. Now, if you actually want to go and check out the specs on this Pixel 5, go and check them out over here on the right side of the screen. I'm not going to read it out anymore because it just takes up too much time, and honestly, I don't really know who cares that much. But I know there's still some of y'all out there that want to know the specifics on the Pixel 5, so if you want to go and check it out, it's right there for you. So anyway, at this point, we could just go ahead and hop into the video. So let me go and tell y'all how I feel about this phone and the features and all that. So first up, we got to talk about, obviously, since this phone's called a Pixel, the camera. So I actually got some camera samples from the park in downtown out here. So I want to go and show y'all what those look like with the camera and video samples. But go ahead and check these out. We're taking videos with the Pixel 5 right now, and 4K at 60. This looks amazing. Wow. And the stability out here, the auto stability, looks amazing. Let's zoom in on this water tower again. There you go, as you can see. Nice stuff. So y'all, that's gonna be the camera on the Pixel 6. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about it, but in my opinion, man, that camera is still crazy in 2021. I can't wait to see that Pixel 6. The only problem that I had with the Pixel's camera is that they just kept using the same hardware over and over again because they know that their software is what's game. They may have added an ultra wide and all that, but the main camera has still always been the same, mostly. Overall though, rating the camera for what it is, the dynamic range, the quality and everything on the front and back camera is just crazy. I love it, so I recommend it. This Pixel 5 right here is one of the best cameras I have in the house right now. Like, that's just facts. I don't have a DSLR or nothing like that, but man, this camera is just hitting. Next up is the software and the performance. So again, Google's known for this, right? They're known for the software. They're just known for the software. This phone's actually running a Snapdragon 765G right now, which isn't a flagship processor, and that's one of the reasons why I couldn't give it a recommendation last year. But with that 765G, it runs like a beast on this Pixel 5. Like, it's buttery smooth, and the software is just dope with the features and everything. Like, that's one reason like a lot of people get a Pixel, and that's honestly one of the best softwares on a phone that I've ever used. I still like One UI better, but the Pixel UI is like my second favorite UI. Google's gonna always keep their software up to date. It's actually on the July security patch right now. It is August, but it just hit August, so we should get something soon. Oh, never mind. There's the update. I stand corrected. August is actually out for this right now. And then you got safety features on here, like you got car crash detection. Obviously, you can see that I'm not even signed in for this right now. But the car crash detection is honestly clutch because it could save your life one day.
Say emergency to call 911 now.
Just like that.
Otherwise, say Cancel.
Also, the software is probably the main reason why the camera looks so good, like let's just keep it real here. But a couple problems I have with the software, because not all software is perfect. For one, the emojis, like bruh, Google, y'all gotta get a hold of that. They updated it where it looks better, but it's not matching like a Galaxy or iPhone's emojis. Like nobody wants to see you on Snapchat with this. And another problem I got with this is that there's no face unlock, so it don't gotta be secure. I just want some kind of a face unlock. So let me choose if I think that's like the good thing to do or not. That's what Android's all about, right? Options, because pretty much every other phone has it. In terms of gaming, I mean, it's alright. It's not really all that though, but it runs decently for a Snapdragon 765G. Basically, the Snapdragon 765G, and I said this in my review again, is that it's like a high-end mid-range processor. That's how you gotta look at it. And then you got features like Hold For Me, where the Google Assistant will actually put the phone on hold for you when they put you on hold. So yeah, you put them on hold while they trying to put you on hold. So all you gotta do is just press Hold For Me. It's still in preview, even though it's been now since the phone came out, and then you just press start, and well, basically once they start talking, it'll let you know. Next up is the build quality in the Pixel 5. So they actually use recycled materials on the Pixel 5 if you honestly care about the environment. And it's kind of strange because it uses like a plastic and metal hybrid. So this whole thing here is usually metal, except for like around here where the wireless charging coil is. That's how it actually wirelessly charges. But the build quality and the design, I gotta add the design to it. But the build quality and design is just, man, I'm loving it on the Pixel 5. This is my favorite color right here. I just don't care about black, so thank you Google for sending me this color. But it just looked clean, and it's a really compact phone, so that's something I'm really feeling about the Pixel. And then you even have the hole punch here, right here in the corner, which is out of the way. But besides the scratches on this thing, which is a problem on pretty much every phone these days, so get a screen protector on here, you will thank me. I think it's a go. They even threw me this case with the Pixel 5, and it's nice, man. Next up is the speakers on the Pixel 5, which, ooh, that's where it goes in the gutter. So just check this out. Honestly, probably some of the worst speakers I've ever heard on a phone. That's not even over exaggerating, and it has like a single firing speaker here at the bottom. So this is a microphone, okay? This is a speaker here, and there's nothing here at the top. The only speaker that you can hear at the top, and it even gets worse at this point, is the under display speaker. So it basically kind of vibrates the screen so you can actually hear what's going on, and I'll talk about this later, but man, I can't do it. You're probably gonna want some headphones or a speaker if you're gonna listen on the Pixel 5. Let me just leave it at that. Now let's go and talk about the fingerprint scanner, which never misses for me. It works every single time and it's fast. It's not the fastest out there, but it's pretty fast and I have no issues with it. So that's pretty much all I gotta say for it. I got no complaints, and I think it's in a pretty good spot. Even though I do like the under display fingerprint scanners more, that's still a good spot for it. And it's just like a capacitive one where you know it's gonna work. Also, locating it ain't really an issue because you can just kind of feel that indent right there and be like, oh, there it is. Now my phone's unlocked. Cool. Next up is the battery life. So look at the beginning of this video with the time on the phone, and now look at the battery life on here. The battery life on here is decent, all right? Like, it's probably gonna get you throughout the whole day, but it's nothing crazy on here. So the Pixel 5 battery life, I'd say it's cool. And the standby time, it could use some work. That's just a whole Android issue though. But I'd say the battery life on here is pretty consistent and reliable, so I can't really knock it that much. As for the charging speeds on here, it's average again for like today's standards for Android phones anyways. It's not the fastest and it's not the slowest with its USB-C. It's gonna be fine, trust me. You don't need to trip over like not having it charge in like 20 minutes. Also, wireless charging speeds. It's actually decent for today's standards and it kind of beats some phones out here. Next up is the screen quality on the Pixel 5. Man, the Pixel 5 has one of the best screens out there. I got no complaints with the Pixel 5 screen. Like, it's bright and it's vibrant and it got like that Samsung OLED panel in there. So I got no issues with this. It may be a wee bit small for today's standards, but at the same time, like, the quality and everything just looks dope on here. And it's 1080p, it's not like 1440p. And for you 120 hertz stands out there, it's not 120 hertz. It's not even 90 hertz. It's 60 hertz. Oh my God, ancient technology. Get over it. It's not that big a deal. 60 hertz on the Pixel 5 is perfectly fine. And now let's go and talk about the call quality and texting experience. So with this Pickle Rick 5, I have no issues really with service. I'm in my basement, all right? So like, give me a break with this AT&T here. I got like 1 or 2 bars. So I mean, if I went upstairs, I bet it'll be fine. But you can get this thing here in the US. You're not gonna have no issues with it. I don't know about other countries. Like, if they sell in your country, basically you should be good. Something that might bother you though if you're big into 5G is that with the Verizon version, that's the only version where you're gonna get millimeter wave. These phones like this one that you can see that's unlocked, like you're not gonna get millimeter wave on here. That's not an option. You only have sub 6, so you're only gonna get like N41 and all that with T-Mobile. And look, literally as I'm talking about 5G, I noticed that Sneed Mobile Tech is my notifications. Go subscribe to that dude, by the way. Go and look him up on Twitter too. The service on here is not an issue, so now I want to go ahead and let you hear the call quality. By the way, I can actually screen call this call and check this out.
Hi, the person is using a screening service from Google and will get a recording and transcript of this call. Go ahead and say why you're calling.
I'm calling to let you know that your car's extended warranty has expired and we've been trying to reach you for the last 3 months. Oh, look at that. It actually picked up and it's still picking up stuff.
So this is what it sounds like talking directly into the Pixel 5. So let me know in the comments below, how does this sound? And now this is me talking into the Pixel 5 directly in front of a fan and directly into the phone. So let me know how this sounds. Now I'm talking on the Pixel 5 and you're on speaker and I'm still sitting in front of a fan. So let me know if you can hear any background. Now I'm talking directly into my Motorola smart home phone. So let me know how this speakerphone sounds on the Pixel 5 in the comments. Now to really give y'all perspective, this is me talking directly into my home phone and you're listening through the Pixel 5 in full volume through the earpiece. So now let me know how y'all think about this.
Yeah, don't sound too good, right? And now I can go ahead and wrap up this video by telling y'all a few things that I like about this and don't like about this. One thing I don't like about this, and we're just gonna get straight into the things I don't like about it, is the screen size. So I guess that could be subjective, but I just don't like the screen size on here. I know I just said that I like how it's compact and everything, but I still would have liked it bigger. That's why I like the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. That's what she said. Another thing I don't like about this Pixel 6 is the retail price. So I'm still on that. They still sell it at the same price, I'm pretty sure. I think anyways, they may have dropped it by now, but I know on eBay and a few other websites like maybe even Amazon, it's actually at a reasonable price, like a price it should have been at the first place. Next thing I don't like about this Pixel 5 is that there's no headphone jack or micro SD card slot. But Latrell, who cares about those things? Those things are in the past. Shh. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. It still would have been nice to have it on the Pixel 5. As you can see there, TCL could do it with a 20 Pro 5G and even throw an IR blaster in there. Like, come on now. If they can do it, Google can do it. All right, so now let's go and talk about some things that I do like about this phone. So for one, it's wireless power share, or as they call it down here, battery share. And basically what that is where you can go ahead and throw your Pixel Buds or maybe somebody else's phone directly on the top of your Pixel 5. And it will charge just like that. It's not a fast charge or anything, but it's convenient. And if you need a top up on your watch or like maybe your earbuds or something, or maybe that Pixel watch that's maybe coming out, that will be clutch on here. And Google even lets you go as far as to use it until 10%, which even Samsung don't do. Another thing I like is the vibration feedback on here. Like it just fits and it fits well. Like with this Pixel 5, I have no issues with it. It just feels nice. It feels tactile. And lastly, I know this kind of sounds weird, but the notifications and the ringtones on the Pixel. I don't know why, but it just kind of give me Windows Phone vibes. Like I just really love the Windows Phone notifications and all that. And the Pixel 5 just got the best notification sounds out there. I mean, listen to this. Come on, man. That's where I'm gonna go and wrap it up. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this, man. I had a lot of fun with this video. I'ma keep it real with you, okay? Like this is one of the funnest videos I've done in a minute. But I'm hot, I'm sweating, I need to hop in the shower after this. Like, bruh, I gotta go, all right? And I gotta eat. Do I recommend the Pixel 5 in mid-2021 though? Do I give it my Jennings stamp of approval? No, I'm just playing with y'all. I actually do give it the Jennings stamp of approval now. See how I got y'all? I think at the price point you're seeing it at now online, it's like pretty reasonable. And I would say pick up a Pixel 5 for that price. Like it's dope. I never said that the Pixel 5 wasn't dope. I just said that that price point wasn't. Like I wasn't feeling that $700 price tag for this. But now these days, now that the value dropped a little bit and the Pixel 6 is about to come out, I still recommend it. But if you want a Pixel 5, I'll go and leave a link down below in the description so you can go and pick one up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go and give this video a like. And if you really liked it, go and subscribe. But go and follow me on my social media at eSantech on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, but Instagram and Twitter is the most active. But yeah, Pixel 5 to this day, the performance still feel the same and everything with this phone. Like I'm really feeling this. I recommend this for a lot of people. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And peace out. I don't know if that was supposed to be karate or what, but whatever. All right, peace out.